in the Philippines. Now the President shall have a tour and inspection of our new Batangas Port Terminal building.
gentlemen, the President of the Republic of the Philippines, His Excellency Ferdinand R. Marcos Jr.
Panahon na ng pagbabago, dahil sa ito ay kinakailangan tayo na magtulong-tulong, napaunlarin ang mahal nating bayan. Panahon na ng pagbabago, kahit ayos ang mga dapat ayusin, dapat lang maging tungkulin ng bawat mamamayan dito sa atin. Gawin ng pagbabago patungo sa pag-asenso, magsikap ng mabuti at ng guminhawa tayo. Malaki natin sa mundo at ipamalas ang bagong
Once again,
Pilipino.
the President of the Republic of the Philippines, His Excellency Ferdinand R. Marcos Jr. You may now be seated. Ladies and gentlemen, we are gathered here today for the inauguration of Batangas Passenger Terminal Building, the biggest, busiest, and the most modern in the Philippines. Bagong pantalan para sa bagong Pilipinas. To deliver the welcome remarks, may we request Philippine Ports Authority General Manager J. Santiago.
To our guest of honor, His Excellency President Ferdinand R. Marcos Jr., other esteemed guests, and to every Filipino watching us today, a pleasant afternoon. On behalf of the Philippine Ports Authority, we extend our warmest gratitude to His Excellency President Ferdinand R. Marcos Jr. for gracing us with his presence today in inaugurating the largest and most modern inter-island passenger terminal building in the Philippines. It is our pride and honor to have you all here to witness the historic opening of this passenger terminal building, which will greatly benefit the Filipino people, from our local passengers to foreign tourists and other port users in and out of Luzon. This modern passenger terminal building is also a major gateway for trade and commerce nationwide, a channel of growth for the Philippine economy. The Batangas port is one of the busiest passenger terminals in the country, especially during peak seasons, where we accommodate up to 22,000 passengers a day. It is now the largest inter-island passenger terminal building in the Philippines. If you look around you, you will notice bright and open spaces in our PTB. This is to make our passengers feel an openness where they can move around the terminal. The facilities at the Port of Batangas are newly improved as well. We have a dedicated prayer room, breastfeeding stations, free water refilling stations, as well as gender restrooms. There are also food kiosks where passengers can eat and relax while waiting for their trips. For security, we have installed 52 CCTV cameras, 6 X-ray machines, and 10 walk-through metal detectors to ensure the safety of our passengers at the port. This new and expanded passenger terminal building is just one of the many projects of the Philippine Ports Authority. These projects translate to quality service that every Filipino deserves and should truly benefit from. Welcome to the biggest, busiest, and most modern inter-island passenger terminal building in the Philippines.
Thank you very much, GM Santiago. And now, kindly direct your attention to the screen for an audiovisual presentation on the new Batangas Passenger Terminal.
The overcrowding and long queues of passengers. The struggle of finding seats while waiting for ships. This is what Batangas Port looked like before. Now, things have changed. Batangas Port has recently undergone significant upgrades with modern facilities and amenities, transforming the old chaos into streamlined efficiency. Welcome to the new Batangas Passenger Terminal. Previously, Batangas Port could only accommodate 2,500 passengers, causing congestions and delays. Now, it has skyrocketed its capacity to accommodate 8,000 passengers, with more ticketing booths and the ability to book online. Passengers' experience is now more convenient than ever. Your safety is our top priority. Our dedicated port police, K9 units, X-ray machines, and walk-through detectors ensure vigilant security measures. Stay up to date with a giant LED display for travel updates. Grab a bite with a variety of food and commercial kiosks. Stay hydrated with water refilling stations conveniently located at our terminal. Don't let low battery ruin your trip. Charge up your gadgets at our convenient charging stations. Batangas Port also provides a dedicated nursing area for babies and breastfeeding mothers. All gender restrooms to provide convenience and inclusivity for every passenger. And seek a moment of solace and reflection in our prayer room. Say goodbye to the struggles of the past. And hello to a new era of convenience and comfort. This is Batangas Port, the Southern Luzon's premier island transport hub. Bagong pantalan para sa bagong Pilipinas.
And there you have just witnessed the remarkable improvement of the Batangas Passenger Terminal. To deliver his message, may we now call on the President of the Asia Terminals Incorporated, Mr. Eusebio Tanco.
Your Excellency, President Ferdinand Marcos Jr., our partners in the public and the private sector, ladies and gentlemen, a very pleasant afternoon to you all. Today marks a momentous occasion for the Philippine sea transport sector as we usher in a new era in the realm of inter-island mobility and connectivity. Mr. President, Asian Terminal, your government strongest ally in modernization and transforming vital marine infrastructure, is very pleased and excited to give you and our kababayan the biggest, the busiest, and the most modern passenger terminal in the Philippines to date. If you will notice, Mr. President, biggest, busiest, and most modern is called BBM. As a trade enabler, ATI is very much honored to contribute to your government's infrastructure program, anchored on the theme, Bagong Pantalan para sa Bagong Pilipinas, inspired by your inclusive and participatory governance platform. Today is even more special as we are joined by our strategic global partner, DP World of Dubai, led by our dear friend, His Excellency Sultan Ahmed bin Sulayman. Together with the global strength of DP World and the pioneering expertise of ATI, we have given the Filipino people and the traveling public a modern inter-island infrastructure which delivers ultimate comfort, safety, and convenience. In the true spirit of public-private sector partnership, we have infused over 2 billion in investment at no cost to the government to propel this vital sea infrastructure into a world-class terminal. This is a sign of the private sector's confidence in our country, and most particular, Mr. President, in your presidency. This also highlights ATI promise of making trade flow and sea travel more accessible to everyone, standing as a beacon of Philippine progress. As we celebrate Batangas Port's grand opening, let us look forward to the endless possibility it represents. Let us be proud that we have built together a facility that not only connects communities but also bridges local economies, supporting the country's road to continued progress. Thank you. Good afternoon.
Thank you very much, Mr. Tanco. At this juncture, to signify the start of the new era of Batangas Passenger Terminal, we shall now proceed to the unveiling of the marker. May we request His Excellency Ferdinand R. Marcos Jr. to lead the unveiling, assisting the President, our Transportation Secretary Bautista, PPA GM Santiago, ATI President Tanco, and Governor Mandanas. Also witnessing are the rest of the stage party. Let us all witness this historical inauguration of the new Batangas Passenger Terminal. Mr. President, in 3, 2, 1. Congratulations and welcome to the biggest, busiest, and most modern passenger terminal in the Philippines. You may now be seated. At this point, to introduce our guest of honor and distinguished speaker, may we call on Transportation Secretary Jaime Bautista.
Ladies and gentlemen, the President of the Republic of the Philippines, His Excellency Ferdinand R. Marcos Jr.
Thank you very much to our Transport Secretary, Jimmy Bautista, for his kind introduction. Please take your seats. Also here with us is the Speaker of the House of Representatives, Speaker Martin Romualdez, and members of the Diplomatic Corps, the Philippine Port Authority General Manager, Jay Santiago, Asian Terminal Incorporated President. Also, that's your name. I only know him as Yossi Tanco because we exercise together almost every day before the pandemic. So he's a gym rat like I am. So thank you for all of this, President Eusebio Tanco. Representative Mario Vittorio Marino, other members of the House of Representatives who are present with us today. Of course, the host province of all of this development and one of the most progressive provinces in the Philippines now, Batangas, Governor Dodo Mandanas. Batangas City Mayor Beverly Rose Di Mapua Marino. And the Dubai Port, or DP, World Chairman and CEO, Sultan Ahmed bin Sulaim. My fellow workers in government, other distinguished guests, our partners in the private sector, ladies and gentlemen, good afternoon. Magandang araw po sa inyong lahat. Ako'y nagagalak na nandito tayo ngayon sa progresibong lalawigan ng Batangas para sa inaugurasyon ng isang pasilidad na hatid ay ginhawa sa ating mga kababayan. Simula pa noon, malaki na ang papel ng pantalang ito sa negosyo, turismo, agrikultura at ekonomiya, hindi lamang sa mga kalapit na rehiyon kundi sa buong Pilipinas. With the large volume of trade and passengers that it handles, the Port of Batangas is so crucial that economic planners have underscored the importance of the continuous expansion of this major transportation hub to support the country's economic transformation. This is because of this port's multiple strategic roles. It is a gateway to the nation's dynamic capital region, a portal to agricultural powerhouses, access point to island tourism paradises, and a receiver of goods that fuel the vibrancy of our economy. True enough, maximizing the port of Batangas helps in decongesting our Manila ports, causing the dispersal of economic activities to places more than capable of housing entrepreneurial and industrial boom. Of its many uses, nothing surpasses its success in connecting people from distant islands and diverse cultures, bringing them together in fruitful and enjoyable interaction that strengthens the national bond and the unity of Filipinos. This upgraded terminal building can now accommodate 8,000 passengers, which is much larger than what it compared to its previous capacity of 2,500. This increases the Batangas Port's annual passenger capacity from 4 million to 12.8 million. There's also good news for those of you bringing your vehicles to the port. The Port of Batangas Passenger Terminal Building has a multi-level car storage facility that can take on 13,000 vehicles. Today, we are inaugurating the bigger and the better passenger terminal to fully unlock the potential of the places and the people that this port serves. In so doing, we validate its status not as a provincial port, but as a port of national significance. Today's activity not only is a reaffirmation of the importance of this port, Batangas, but as a vote of confidence in the promising and positive future of the entire Calabarzon, Mimaropa, and Bicol regions. Hindi lang ito halimbawa ng Build Better More na programa na inyong pamahalaan sa inyong rehiyon. Ito ay patunay na pagmamalasakit natin sa mga gawaing infrastruktura para sa buong bansa. Yung PBBM, ginawa na nating Build in Batangas More. Build Better Maritime Facilities din ito. I was told that this terminal building was designed and built with the passengers' comfort in mind. It not only features customer care facilities, as we had seen in the video, but above all, it includes services that offer compassion, such as prayer rooms, all-gender restrooms, amenities that are friendly to persons with disabilities, Today, we launch a project that will not only open a state-of-the-art facility, but also open a great opportunity for progress of every Filipino. Tiyak ako na hindi lang maginhawang paglalakbay ang hatid nito, pero mas maraming manlalakbay ang mahihikayat na bumiyahe dahil sa modernong pasilidad tulad na ito. For this, we have to commend the Philippine Ports Authority and the Department of Transportation for accomplishing together this important project and for delivering what we have promised to the people. Let me also express my gratitude to Asian Terminals, Inc. for helping the government achieve this milestone accomplishment. But as we all know, the work does not stop here. It is not the end of this program with the completion of this building. The true success of our work lies on how we take care of this new terminal and those who will use and pass through these halls. This is the culture of excellence that we must perform every hour, every day, every week, every month, and every year. It is my honor, though, to welcome everyone to the new and expanded Batangas Port Passenger Terminal building. And again, I wish everyone a good day and our passengers a safe and comfortable voyage ahead. Salamat sa inyong lahat. Mabuhay ang bagong Pilipinas. Magandang hapon po sa inyong lahat.
And now, may we request the President to kindly grant us a photo opportunity. May we request our DOTR and Philippine Ports Authority officials to please come on stage. ATI officials, please stand by.
Thank you. Please exit to your right. Next, may we call on stage the ATI officials, local government officials, and stakeholders. Please stand by.